Hey, board gamers, BJ from Game Gumbo here, back with another board game with Ty, ready to play some live games. It's not just me tonight, though. I've also got some friends.
J Bell here.
Hey, J Bell, and also
Jack Rosoff.
Hey, Jack is here also. Can't see him, he's off screen. Sorry about that. We still haven't got that other camera set up. But tonight we're playing Frogs in Rain. Do we know the designer, Jay?
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
He's a really cool guy. It's Frogs in Rain. It's not published yet, but Jay is the designer of it. Still doing some tweaking, still out there hitting the publishers, right?
Yeah. Always tweaking, always pitching to publishers until, it finds its home. So if you're a publisher out there, you happen to be watching tonight, maybe tune in and you might like what you see.
Hit you up on Twitter at @TheJBell.
Yes,
right?
TheJBell.
Let's get right to the game. It's Frogs in Rain. It's a racing game. Give us the overview.
Yeah, so in the small town of Rayne, Louisiana, frogs race to prove that they have the fastest feet in the South. And what you're going to do in this game is compete to move your team of 3 frogs from the center of the board to the outer edges before your opponents. Now you're going to be rolling dice, but this isn't just a roll and move because you're going to always have a decision to make with those dice numbers that you get. You're going to have to hop over your opponents. You're going to be collecting these star lily pads to either place on the board and permanently manipulate those spaces, or you can place them onto your player pad, which will give you some special powers once you collect a certain number of star lily pads. Now you're trying to get your frogs to all 3 of these outer edges.
Jack, show the stream though, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Just put it right in the center of it. All right, go ahead.
There you go. Yeah, so these player pads, there's one for every player, and there's unique colors that match the frogs. And you're going to be basically moving your frogs in the optimal direction to get them into different winner circle sections. And if you can kind of see, some of these are already blocked off by little frogs that are kind of here to cheer us on. So in a 2 and 3 player game, some of these spaces are blocked off to push us towards the same direction as each other, and we can hop over and have more player interaction. But we'll see how it goes, right, BJ?
I'm ready.
Cool. So the player who goes first is the person who lives furthest away from Rayne, Louisiana.
That would be Jack right now.
Me,
Over in
yeah.
PR.
In Baton
He's in
Rouge.
Red Stick. So,
There you go.
and Jay, we all start with 2 in the center for 2-player games?
Yes.
3-player games?
2 and 3 player games.
Are we using this
start
one
with
at
that
all?
one. Yeah, we'll get that one in the game once somebody rolls a double, or if they get to one of these outer sections, you automatically get your next frog into the game.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's see. You got a 2 and a 1. Definitely gonna let's move to this 2 spot there, and it's blocked off. It's fine.
Is it blocked off?
No.
The one. Well, I guess it would take me to there, but
Yes. He's not
I
gonna
have to go
over
way.
here.
I have to go all the way there, and that's not very optimal in the
they
move
sure are
sets.
blocked off. How did we end up with that? Just rolled at random?
Yeah, so it'll be a random roll, and each of these will be numbered 1 through 6, and you decide which ones will be blocked off.
Well, we never have a downturn because even if we can't use them, we can still get those little. What do you call these lily pads?
Star lily pads.
So if you can't use both, or just any of the 2 that you can't
Right.
use? Like
If
I didn't
it's-
use the 1, so do I get one or?
No, so it would have to be both of them not being used.
So I got a 6 and 1. I can use. I'm green. Am I green or you're green?
Yeah, you're green.
Okay. Green. Can't get to the one over there though.
Yeah, you can. You can hop over them.
Oh yeah, let me just hop over the blue one. Yeah, I'll hop right over Jack. I can see it now. There's a little wave symbol.
Yeah.
Just follow the waves right over Jack.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, you're up.
Okay.
One of the cool things I like about this game, Jack, is that the turns are quick.
2 and
definitely-
1.
It's interactive from the standpoint that I'm watching what Jay's doing, and hopefully I can take advantage of it.
It's definitely one of it's good, quick wait game. While you're just waiting for all the players to come in and get everyone settled.
That's what we've been doing at our Gumbo game nights. This is the game that we'll play at the end or at the start of the night while we're waiting for other people to show up.
Yeah. So what's really cool about this game that I love is that every move you make can potentially help your opponent, right? You guys have been hopping over each other, but now that I rolled a 2, I can actually hop over both of you and get right to this 2 here.
All the way to the 2.
Yeah. I can't use the 1, but still a good move.
Definitely a good move.
You don't want to use the one to go to here? No.
Ah, man, those frogs are over there taking up the spaces.
4.
It's true. It's also a double.
It is a double, yeah. So that allows me to.
And if you're watching the stream right now, and if you can hear us, let us know
the
how the mics
rules.
are doing. We, I was
You
running
can
a
set
little
it
late.
to any face, which
Yeah, doubles he can set to any face, or he can
Bring in this next
bring
frog.
in his next frog.
I do like the thought of that. So I'm gonna put this to a 6.
Okay.
Jump this frog all
Wow.
over there.
Nice.
Set myself up real well.
Wow,
Nice.
that's sweet. So that was the 6 that did that?
It was 6. Set the doubles, let me set the face. And then,
So technically, his blue could jump his own.
and then I still have a 2, right? So I could theoretically do it.
So, yeah. So what happens with the doubles is, what did you roll?
I rolled a double 2. I rolled 2 twos.
So you get to choose one single number that both of these become. So it's a 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they both
of them are
yeah.
6s.
Got it.
Yeah. But that's
So he couldn't go all the way to the 2 then.
right.
That would have been sweet. Okay, so I'm about to take my little turn there. 5 and 6. I'm over here by myself, and that's the other thing. You think I don't want to help other people, but then you're getting stuck out here, but you're on your own too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's.
I mean, you could. You can always go back a space. Go forward.
Go to the. Well, no, I can't go to the.
Well, you can go any space to go any number to go any base, any die. You go back, and then you could leap anywhere.
Yeah, you can use one of your 5s or your 6, or
I could
technically
go back a space using the 6, right, and then forward using the 5.
Yeah, if you wanted to. Well, not there though, because there's a 1 and a 4 there, right? You'd have to get onto that 1 or 4. There's no wave line right there.
Oh, I can't see that. Yeah, there's no wave line, so I can't do that.
Yeah. Or you could just take a star lily pad.
Just take a star lily pad because I'm gonna be ready to use that next time. And I put that right here, correct?
Yeah. And once you rack up 2, you can set a die face before rolling it. Or if you have 3, you can spin your dice as doubles instead of rolling.
Or just use the 1 to cover up a space, right?
Yeah, but once they hit your player pad,
I made the decision. I want to try to.
Oh, that's
I want
good.
to try to rack it up.
That's good.
Nice. So I got a double, and this is a tough choice. I'm thinking about making it a 2 and just hopping right there.
Yeah.
But then I
of course.
got this guy, and they can't end up in the same space. So somebody's gonna have to come over here. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna use it as a 5. I'm gonna hop over these 2 frogs and land there. 5.
Nice. And that's a single digit. You couldn't say it's a 7, 8, or 9, or 10.
Oh yeah, you can. Any number 1 through 12, which
Any
there's no 12s on the board, but any single 1 number.
Ooh, nice little doubles there.
Why do you not like 12, Jerry? Why don't you like 12? Just too hard to
It
get
doesn't
12, right?
help me in the way that
Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah. I think you taught me that actually with your first play test.
It was tough to get that 12.
It's up there. Dang, Jay, you don't wanna go to that 2? Helped that a lot, you know.
Right, it would have made it easier for you, right?
Great.
Oh, you'd have had a huge jump, Jack.
I really would have.
You're right in the position.
Still,
How are y'all running all these doubles?
the luck of the roll.
Yeah, it's your table. Your table doesn't like you.
I will set it to base of 3 then.
Okay.
And I'll just. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I'll hop to J. Over J. There we go.
Wow, that was sweet. Nice move.
And
Setting me up. I like it.
there you go,
Double.
BJ.
I could jump to that 10, but that would set him up to go to the next one.
We won't be able to jump to the 10, but you can go this way. This
Oh,
way.
I can't see from here.
Oh,
There's no
yeah,
wave
Yeah,
there?
there's no
wave.
straight
Okay.
waves.
Oh. But I do have a 2 that I could use here, right?
That's true.
Yeah. That way.
Oh man, there's 3 frogs and there's 2 spots. So
All right, I'm done.
Careful.
But I could also get another little.
choices.
So that would be no movement at all, right?
Yep.
No, I'll take this. I'll go.
6 and 3 or 9. I'm red. This is difficult. You know what? I'm gonna take the 6, and I think I'm
Okay. Good move.
Wow, that's nice. He's got both.
I'm gonna scrap the 3 though. I don't want to use that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna just make it a little harder for me.
Let's see. Oop, got a little doubles there.
Gosh,
so we'll
Jack.
have to see.
So many doubles already.
I'm in a little hurt position here, I must say.
Just hop on the 8.
Not really into that.
Frogs in Rain on BGG yet?
It's not on BGG yet. It is on Tabletopia, so if anybody out there wants to play it digitally, it's completely free on Tabletopia. You can check it out.
Can't find it on the Geek yet.
Nah, not on Geek yet.
These are really nice. You're
I
happy
think
with it?
I'm just gonna take the
Are you
lily
happy with
pad.
it?
Yeah,
actually. So take a free lily pad.
Okay.
And Jay, you did the artwork and the graphic design work?
Yeah. So I'm a graphic designer by profession, and that's kind of like the hardest part of game design for me, not over designing. I can do this pretty quickly, but like I wanted to do more and more and more and more. And I was like, no, just don't do it because it can change as soon as a publisher, gets their hands on it, which I'm fine with. But I don't want to overwork myself in that way.
6 and 3 again.
Yeah. That is not beautiful for me.
Optimal, not optimal.
I think I'm just gonna get one of. You know what? I want to start planning for the future. My future frog. I think I'm gonna place it here on this 11.
Nice.
So now that 11 is every single number. It's 1 through 12. Whatever you want to do, you can move there.
So this is a free action to place down one of them, right? Like a free action
You
doesn't
locked
take
yours
away.
on your.
Oh, that
Yeah.
locks them in?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as soon as you get the opportunity to get one, you either
have
place it
to
on your
play
pad
that
or
in?
place it on
Okay.
the board.
Yeah, okay.
And if you could put them in the right spot.
4 and 6. What 10?
There is a 10.
Come on, just take the 10, Jack.
I think I'm good.
Set Jay up.
I think I'm perfectly fine. You thought of setting up.
So you could do that, just take the pad
Lock.
instead, right?
Mhm.
Even though he has a viable move.
Yep,
Isn't that
yep.
funny? So in the first play test, way back when,
Mm-hmm.
where there were lots of moves where we couldn't do anything. Now you have people liking this mechanic so much, they're not taking moves and instead setting themselves up.
Yeah. This
More
game,
agency, right?
Yeah, it really like challenges you to go for the goal, but then know that you're setting up your opponent. And BJ just got another frog that he put into the race. So he's gonna have even more options.
Lots of options.
But
That's what I like.
with all of your options, you might help us out. So
You know what I like
bring it
though?
on.
There is strategy to the game, but it's not so much that you couldn't play it with the aunt, grandma, your kids' friends, or
Right.
bring it out of the game
Right.
night.
And I
Or-
mean, it's meant for 8 and up. So
Yeah.
we want the younger kids to sort of get a handle on math, probability, spatial planning, all of those things as
they're
they
just
play the
going to
game.
want to push frogs around.
Yeah.
They're going to hop frogs.
Yeah. I'm going to take a Star Lily pad instead of using that
How
3.
many players can you play it with now? 6?
Yeah, it can go up to 6. And if y'all think this is crazy, I played it with my mom and my brothers, and 6 players is bananas. Like in the first couple of moves, you might be close to a yellow space. Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody's going to have to
So,
take that yellow
actually,
pad.
I think I'm not.
Really? Somebody
He's
has to
trying to
take
go-
the
No,
You
yellow
can go
pad.
to the 9 instead
Not
and like
me.
go around.
I
But
just
yeah.
go all the way around them.
One of y'all is going to have to take that yellow pad.
Yeah.
Because there's no way to get an 8 and a 10 and the next number.
Right,
There's just no way.
7.
It's not going to be me.
You don't want to take the 7 right here?
I could take that one.
Or
That
not
is
close.
true.
Well,
That
No
It's
one
risky.
could jump to you.
That is true. Or I could do all the way to here.
Now, one thing I forget, I roll 2 numbers, right?
Mhm.
Well, I guess since that's a 7,
Mhm.
but
Hey, BJ,
You
how'd
like
you do
it?
that?
4. Oh, dang it. I keep thinking look.
I gotta go.
It looks like a
Yeah.
wave.
Yeah.
All right, so I got 4 and 3. I could go 4 here. I
Man,
could do
You can always,
Space is getting
leapfrog
so
over your own
crowded.
4
frogs.
here,
Don't forget about that.
3 here, and
Yeah.
start working on my own little hoppy apple.
Yeah, you're maximizing over here, BJ.
Min-maxing.
All right, 3 and 5 is an 8.
That spot looks so good, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it definitely does look good because I can hop over both of these onto the 8.
That is true.
We approve.
You know what?
I approve.
I don't believe you're gonna get the numbers you need to get into
I'll
that
allow
spot.
it. I'll allow
I
it.
need to believe with all my heart that that's not gonna happen.
Before rolling, set 1 die on any face.
Yes.
I'm gonna spend the 2.
Oh, no.
And then I'm gonna make this
no.
that's a 6, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
a 6.
so I'm gonna make that a 6.
I forgot you had that.
And
BJ
then-
has it too. I'm so done.
And then I'm just gonna
Uh,
I'm gonna take that spot.
Okay.
Sorry about that. And then just
Yeah.
roll this dice and
So remember, Jack, your next frog comes in because you made it to a green space.
Ah.
Yeah.
Automatically.
So now you can use your other die with that.
Now I can use my other die.
Oh no!
I shouldn't have done it.
What's the number you have left?
4.
Oh,
is what I
4.
just
Okay, I was
rolled.
gonna say if you had that 6.
I was really hoping I got a 1. That's what I was hoping. But
1 wouldn't have helped you out.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I can't
Because you
go.
don't have that little.
Yeah, there's no wave.
There's no yeah.
No wave.
But what do I play? I think I'm just gonna leave it. I don't need the 4.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, it is your turn. I shouldn't tell you, but remember, you do have this, so you can use it.
No, I'm
but,
thinking. I'm
gosh,
thinking.
Don't do it.
I'm thinking. But you know what I'd rather do? What's the most common number rolled with 2 dice?
You really think you're gonna get a 7, BJ? You got.
Oh, I was so close.
Oh my gosh.
So close.
I mean, you're still good. I hate to say it, but you can hop into that space.
Into that space?
Yeah. You got an 8.
No, I'm not. Oh wait, I can go around this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking I had to enter it there, and I just totally.
Oh, so you can hop here too?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Jay, that was a really helpful move. I appreciate it. But
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you for the reminder.
That's all right. I think I can set this up.
Yeah,
actually.
And like Jay says, when the board is fully done, it's going to have all the people Lord and everything like that.
Yeah.
And so we'll
You
see.
got some
right now, it
doubles
looks
there.
like they come from there only.
Yeah.
But those wave lines touch the entire green spot.
okay, so I didn't know they touched. I thought it was either or. You had to
It
choose.
touch the whole green spot.
Okay.
So I got a double, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, what do you want to do? Or this frog? What do you want to do with that frog?
That's my frog. This is
Oh,
red
that's
frog.
right. That's right.
Oh
I forgot he's
man.
red.
I'm trying to figure it out because Jared doesn't have any star lily pads. So if I make this double a 10, I can come this way.
So you can set it to any number, not any die face.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you have a typo there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just letting you know.
And yeah, because I need to get these frogs over here so that I can still get them into a space.
Get both of them into that green space right there.
Oh no, it does
can't
say
be
any
together.
one number. Okay.
They can't be together.
That
I
is
read
right.
that wrong. Yeah, you don't have a typo. It does say any one number. I thought it said any die face.
So should one of these be in here, or that's not something you're
No,
worried
so
about?
the purpose of that is to push us into the same direction.
well, look at here. Oh, it's a 10. Not a 9.
Ah.
I read that as a 9 at first. I was like, wait, it's not math. It's still interesting because you like go 6, and then can I use the
Yep.
other 4 to
That's
go
a
there as well?
Wow.
Yep.
Sweet move. And he avoided me too. 6 and 3. What are the odds?
Ooh, we got doubles
You
though.
can get one of them.
Doubles.
That's about the best. The only problem over here, I'm thinking I can leapfrog over myself, but
No way.
if I put I could do that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Or grab another lily pad.
Yep. The choice is yours.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'll set it to 6, and just move this one over to there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Setting it up. Let's see if I can make it happen.
All right. 5 and 1 is 6. All right.
There you go. Got that right there.
Yeah, I was hoping for a 9 so I could get closer, but I need to get somebody in.
So if I just get
Actually, I think I'm gonna take that because those numbers are a little more difficult for you to roll.
Yeah. 5.
Wow. Nice, dude.
Got very
Jared's
lucky
about
right
to
there.
Take it.
I think Jack's got it, huh?
Oh, I got another frog.
Yeah, you do. Oh, that's some good numbers.
6. Wow.
Like that.
I can't really do anything with it. Just gonna hold on to it right here.
Hmm?
And then the
Got 3.
next turn, instead of rolling, I can just automatically set them up as doubles.
Yep.
Okay.
6 and 1. Yeah, a little too far away from me to do anything amazing. So I'm gonna just go there.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 3. Perfect.
Yeah.
There.
Just inching me. So if I use my dice as doubles, that means I could set. Oh, I could just spend 2 and set a die on any face, right?
Or you could bring in another frog that's not there and waste your turn.
But you can set it to like a 10 to go here.
Well, I can only set one. Can I set? I can set 2
it's
fives.
It's the set. You can set any number with the doubles. It's not just. It's not to the face.
Pick
it's
one number. And
1 through 12 is what your dice equal.
Yeah, they would be both be 5s.
6 and 4.
6 and
7 and 3, or 9 and 1, or 8 and 2, whichever combination you prefer.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm gonna do something stupid.
You gonna roll? I mean,
You might as well.
you might
roll
need
it.
those later. So
5.
4 and 1.
Yeah. Good move. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Can I make some sort of magical comeback? I don't know. 6 and 3 is a 9.
Now, I don't. Not that I want to help you, but theoretically, if these are connected, you could hop to the 9, right?
I didn't even
In
think about
theory,
that.
if they're connected and you hop frogs, unless, as the game designer, you state that once a frog hits the end line, it is now out of play. So it depends on you as a designer, because now this is on video, so this is you making a decision of how your game is going to go. Are frogs inbound or out of bounds once they hit the finish line?
Pretty convincing argument, but I would overrule that because those frogs are out of bounds.
But no, that's what I'm asking. He's the game. He has to make the decision now.
Yeah, no, because that's a very pressing question. But
yeah, it is. Because then also, once they're out of bounds, you wouldn't be able to. They're not technically connected anymore. Either.
So that wow, I didn't think about that during design. That's great. So once they get here,
are they in play or out of play?
I feel like they're out of play, right?
Okay.
But I feel like from these spaces, from these yellow spaces,
golden,
you can get onto either one.
Yeah.
So wow, yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to do that. That would be crazy good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
depends on the design mechanics,
I'll consider it. You're the first person to ever bring that up. So if it comes up more and people really want to do it, I'm all for it.
And we have seen. Remember, Carlos got stuck when somebody sniped it last time. So at the other game night. So that would be kind of cool if at least you weren't penalized. You could just bounce around. You still have work.
I do like that, but only if you're on a yellow space.
Interesting idea.
So I'm gonna take a lily pad and just see what I can do.
It definitely saves you because it saves a person time when they get sniped, as you did both areas, from having to make 2 moves, which are usually not rollable for them.
Yeah.
7. Not good. Lily pad.
Remember, they can't go in the yellow spaces.
Oh, they can't go in the yellow space. No, I don't want that thing.
Put it on your pad.
I guess I'll have to because I can't. We'll have to set it on my pad.
BJ, you got 3 lily pads you want to use?
I know I need to use them.
I mean, you can probably pull this one out, so I'm not strategize how you will.
Yeah, I could use these to get to doubles here, but that's just so easy.
It's true. Well, 1s and 8 aren't extremely common.
1 out of 6 chance. Got no lily pad, so you have to actually.
I got a lily pad.
Have to.
Now, keep in mind, I risk the same thing in both of you guys.
It's true.
And I do need to get this one this way. Or actually, no, if I have it, I could actually do it. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to use them as doubles. Put it here. Man, but he wins on a 1 out of 6 roll.
Want to risk it? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. We'll see what happens.
For the biscuits.
Risk it.
Just way to go.
Oh, there we go. Doubles.
That's what you need.
Which, I mean, I think I gotta go here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So close.
I'm moving.
Here we go. Give
Slowly
me
but
doubles.
wow.
Look at that.
Wow, he got the
That's the win. The 1 out of 6
rolls.
rolls.
The dice want to go with me in this game, but in no others.
You had very good dice rolls this game.
Very lucky.
Did have them.
Yeah.
Waited too long to use my
And you got an 8, or I think that was a 3 before you moved it. But
Yeah.
An 8.
Well, yeah, Jack, what do you think, man?
I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Now you got something to answer.
Yeah,
design mechanic. You gotta realize.
I never thought about whether or not you can do that, because technically it's still hopping over them to the adjacent space. It's just out of.
But you allow.
Yeah.
Right, because as seen here, you allowed him to jump to there.
Yeah.
It's still in this version it's played, but because you allow backwards movement, technicality, it's a backwards move.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have to think about that.
Yep, we keep seeing every time we play this game, we keep seeing more and more different strategies. Jack did a little bit different than anybody else and thought of something else different.
Yeah,
I like it. It's a great family weight game. Well done. That's Frogs in Rain, designer Jay Bell. Hey, publishers, give him a call or hit him up on Twitter.
Yeah.
How can they reach you? What's the best way to get in touch?
I'm usually always on Twitter. If not, you can catch me by email, Facebook. I'm usually very, very achievable in communication.
DJ Bell on Facebook. All right, well, that's